let's dive into this Cardi B and this damn this Steffon Diggs situation. Listen, I said this before. I said it when it happened, when it first popped off between the two. I said that shit will not last. I said it will not last. I called that bullshit, but everybody thought I was goddamn crazy. Oh, see, I can't wait. Everybody on Cardi's side allowing the hoe to do hoe shit. Allowing the hoe to do hoe shit just because she a celebrity. Oh, I like the way that she keep it real. I like it, girl. Do what you want to do, girl. Live your best life. You don't need Offset. Offset over that bitch laughing at her like, look at your dumb ass. You done got pregnant by another nigga. Now I think he about to go to jail. I think. Crazy work. But that be what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's rock out.
Cardi B done turned into a bucket. But she was a good housewife as a hoe. And then got 3, 4, 5 baby mamas. I mean, he a lot of women raw.
And shout out to THPP Network Studios, man. They be making great content over there. So shout out to them boys.
So he's susceptible to carrying some type of STI or STD with a history of raw dog. That's the broken hoe. Yeah, that's the broken hoe. She have to have a man. Yeah, that's the broken hoe that have to have a man. That ain't a strong woman. That's why so many young girls and young ladies look up to her and admire. They all broken little hoes. And they enjoy being hoes. They just ain't getting a lot of benefit out of being a hoe.
We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl! Let's go!
She was almost like the urban version of the, Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce.
As I look at Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, we've been talking about the relationship all year long.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift after the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that ain't nothing like that at all. Not even the urban version. Hell no. Hell no. Not even close. Not even close.
Win Super Bowl 58. Everybody wanted to see her at the games. They wanted to know her opinions,
These football players are dating some type of celebrity. The celebrity's all of a sudden on the field, kissing them with their pads off. I'm like, what the f is this? Like, yo, it just seems too storyline. Like, yo, Steffon Diggs was like beyond washed. He got like 7 girls pregnant in a year. He gets with Cardi B. She starts showing up to the show. Like, come on, yo, Cardi B's like Hispanic. She don't know about no goddamn American football. Now she know all the goddamn rules. She's on the field running left, running right. I'm like, what the hell? Every time they're like, all right, they're interviewing the quarterback. Let's pan to Cardi. She's over there with Steffon. What? This guy was a perennial loser. This guy was kind of on the way out. All of a sudden, the storylines start making sense. And then, of course, the team he's on gets the flukiest schedule in history. And they're in the Super Bowl.
3 weeks later.
Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
I still got one. I'm gonna smack the wig off.
I don't tolerate disrespect. And that's just what it was. Whether it be you or anybody else. Like.
Ring? Is Cardi getting her ring?
It's on the agenda, maybe, right? Right? I gotta get mine first, though.
12 seconds later.
Inspiring message for Steffon before the game. One inspiring message.
Good luck.
A few inches later.
That will do it. Seattle Super Bowl champions for the second time.
Less than an hour now. Can you reflect on the season, what it meant to you?
Super proud of the guys. Super proud of my teammates. I wish things could have went another way, but the money now.
Okay, you guys. So Cardi B and Steffon Diggs have allegedly broken up and unfollowed each other on Instagram. And when I tell y'all this is messy, this is messy.
It looks like one person blocked the other and unfollowed. I know what you're saying. This seems so high school, but no, this is some grown Jerry Springer dysfunction.
Mind you, it hasn't even really been a full year yet until she sat down with doing that interview with Gail talking about I'm having a baby with my boyfriend. That was literally just in December, November, y'all.
The latest rumor about you is that you are having a baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Steffon.
I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy.
Look at that. He on them snow bunnies. Just because you got money don't mean you make great decisions. Just because you got money don't mean you make great decisions. She would have been better off staying with Offset. Let's be 110% clear. She would have been better off staying with Offset. Because everybody who was making posts talking about, oh, she upgraded. It's okay for a woman go and get somebody. Talking about, oh, well, he lift weights. Offset don't do it. Listen, bro. Listen, fam. Y'all really thought that was going to work? Y'all really thought that was going to work? How fast that shit popped off and the shit that he and Steffon Diggs had going on. His record of cheating and fucking around with many different hoes. You mean to tell me that was going to work? Out of all people, Cardi B, man, boy, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. This same thing I was trying to tell my dog Raw. Bro, Cardi ain't it, bro. Cardi ain't it. That shit sound good. It sounds dope to have her name, her name and likeness in regards to, if you're trying to get some clout, cool. Fuck no. Ain't nobody trying to fuck with no Cardi, bro. Especially not long term. That shit wild. She funny to put it like this. She funny to laugh at. Yeah, she funny to laugh at. But man, ain't nobody fucking around no Cardi. I told y'all what was gonna happen. I told y'all what was gonna happen in this situation. I knew that shit wasn't gonna last. Knew that shit wasn't going nowhere.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
Finish this phrase. Leave it what?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, ain't no sleep. No, nigga, ain't no sleep. Ain't no sleep. For talking crazy, ain't no sleep.
Rumors going around that Steffon Diggs had an affair with Cardi B while she was 8 months pregnant.
I'm him. Right to another nigga. Right to when it left a nigga who cheated on the nigga that she was married to. Right? She left him just to go get pregnant by another nigga that she ain't married to just to get cheated on again. Should have stayed where you was at, shorty. Should have stayed where you was at. Should have let old buddy go ahead and get his shit off, and then he would have came back home. Everything would have been good. But here's the thing. But here's the crazy part. They gonna demonize Steffon Diggs, but they ain't gonna demonize Cardi though. That's the crazy part. They're not gonna demonize her. They're gonna protect her at all costs. They're gonna say she ain't do nothing wrong. She was just living life. Oh, girl, you gonna be okay. You a multi-millionaire. You don't need him. You gonna find you one. All this extra shit. All this fake ass empowerment without holding her ass accountable. Like, bitch, you should have went back to where you was. You should have stayed where you was at. Y'all wanted her to stay. Nigga, she went and got with another cheater. What you talking about? She went to another nigga, got pregnant by him, and got cheated on again. What you mean? What you talking about? She got cheated on again. So what, you might as well, you better off just staying where you was at. You better off just staying where you was at. This nigga here, he worse than Offset. Well, he worst. This nigga is a serial cheater. He wasn't taking her serious, bro. Let me see how many kids this nigga got, man. He got three of them things already. He got 3 of them things. So he gonna have 4. He gonna have 4. He about to have 4 of them things. What? Let me see. That's crazy, bro. You should have just stayed, man. You should have just stayed where you was at. You should just stayed in the home. You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga sleep on the couch for a minute. You know what I mean? Be mad at him for a couple of months and then invite him back to the room. That's what you should have did. Like, fuck that.
I think what really hurt her.
He exceeded his 3 strikes. Nah, fuck all that. She should have just stayed where she was at. Nah. All right, that's fair. She should have got the fuck up out of there. She chased the meat, and guess what? She ended right back. She ended right back up in the same predicament. So by that logic, she should just stay where she was at. Real talk. Nah, she should have just stayed where she was at. She should have just kept it going.
Is her being at that game, but also it was the other 5 or 6, however many baby mamas he has, they were all there too. And that is her reality now. That you are now attached to this man who's also attached to 6, 7 other women.
To add insult to injury, they claim she actually left the Super Bowl a little after the halftime show.
And on top of all that, the third guest for this alleged breakup is because there were rumors there was another woman allegedly outside his hotel room. And allegedly, Cardi B was so fed up with the BS that she didn't even.
You said I want to see her on the forensic files. No, I don't want to see her on the forensic files. I don't. But if you're gonna continue to keep on getting with the same type of niggas, you might as well just stay where you at. Steffon Diggs ain't no level up. Steffon Diggs wasn't no level up. That wasn't a level up situation. So you either just stay where you at or be completely single and just go have fun and do what you do. Go make music or go do whatever else that is you got to do and lead them in and stop fucking around. Stop fucking around. Yeah, leave. But leave and stop fucking with niggas and just go do your business. Go take care of business. But she ain't doing that. So by that logic, so that's what I'm saying. So by that logic, if she ain't just gonna leave and just stop trying to date and not just gonna focus on her business, she should have just stayed where she was.
Stay for his entire game, y'all. She ended up leaving after halftime. And this is after she spent over $1 million on this game. 1.2 million to be exact.
Oh, the deception. The betrayal, man. You deceived me.
You gone to any good parties this week?
Honey, I just came from a party. I took like 7 shots. I'm like, y'all talking to me, and I'm drunk as a mother.
And you didn't bring nothing?
Hell nah.
You talking about one party where I went to all the parties, honey. Collecting the bag and getting drunk.
So what? Let me see. What's good? What's good with it, Dale? He worth more than that, bro. He worth 60 mil. He worth 60 mil. He worth 60 mil. He said, ain't nobody logic, leave regardless. Nope. Stay where you at. How many times someone's supposed to play in your face? Shit. Again, niggas gonna continue to keep playing in your face. You continue to keep going to the same niggas. You keep making the same fucking mistakes. Just go stay where the fuck you at if that's the case. Because again, the situation in itself don't make sense to me. You leaving cheat nigga just to go to another cheat nigga. Like I said, if you're gonna continue to keep leaving a cheat nigga to go to a cheat nigga, just leave and stop fucking with niggas, period. But if you're not gonna do that, stay where you at. Offset is worth 40 mil. Offset is worth 40 mil. Estimated worth 40 mil. So yeah, a 20 million upgrade. Yeah, 20 mil upgrade. But shit, either way, you ain't losing. Either way, she richer than both of them niggas, so it really don't matter who's if he worth 60 or he worth 40. Don't really matter.
Taking free drinks and
Okay. So that's who you rooting for, Cardi. You got a first down. The replay
Am I
out.
cussing too much?
Nah, that's interception.
Am I cussing too much?
There's no holding you back, You ain't getting no fine from me, Cardi.
It's Don Julio, honey. Don't pay attention to me, honey.
Cardi, we don't put a leash on a superstar. You do what you do.
Even Offset fans are saying that she chose a dude that she knew was worse than Offset.
Cardi, I just know Offset is cackling right now. I just know he laughing right now because it's just like,
you know, they're laughing his ass off.
You left me to go be with the same man that's doing the same shit. I know he laughing. I really, really, really hope Cardi stand on business though. I really do.
Let's see if she stand on business.
Because how many times you gonna let these men play in your face? And the baby mama was there at the Super Bowl. He keep playing with Cardi. We all know how this gonna end.
I'm gonna be honest, the only people that are shocked by this situation are the parasocial Cardi B fans. Because sports fans didn't told y'all how Steffon Diggs is. The man keep getting exposed for crazy wild stuff while he with Cardi.
A lot of people feel like this happened because of Steffon Diggs' best friend Pre. If you guys don't know who Pre is
a girl that allegedly was preggo by Offset, and she was also allegedly Offset's side chick. She also allegedly is BFFs with Steffon.
And she wasn't just any side piece. This woman gave Cardi B hell. Now, she was allegedly pregnant with Offset's baby while he was still married to Cardi B. But what's crazy is
Steffon Diggs had baby mamas on the sideline. He had the baby boys out there. He had KJ's baby Calm. That baby's name is Calm. He had the chain on.
Steffon Diggs' baby mama is actually the one to have his first son, KJ. She was there at the football game to support him as well, and so was his son. So his son had on a little hat that said Snoop, and people noticed that when
stay where she at. Stay where she at. Leave men alone. Focus on her business. She don't need to worry about hitting nobody up in no deal. Neither one of them.
Steffon Diggs was walking into the stadium, that they could see that he had a belt on that said Snoop as well.
So this is the baby mama that he's been rumored to really be in love with for a while now. And yes, this is the Kiki that Drake made that song about. She was front row with his firstborn son, who was born a few months before Cardi B and Steffon's son. So Cardi had to sit there and watch Pre and his other baby mama at this game.
They really love KJ though.
He got here tagging and bagging.
He take care of KJ. He pay all her bills. Him and baby Calm.
B&B Records.
That's the first boy.
He having his way when it comes to the women. Look at his baby mama, front row and center with his child. And y'all probably don't look at it as a big deal, but bro, she rocking this a custom jersey with his number on it. A custom jersey. That says a lot. That boy is still clapping those cheeks. He got 4 baby mamas in 1 year. All on months apart.
That's crazy.
You think they ain't gonna show up to the Super Bowl game and support him? He still taking care of them. That still tricking
and to mind you,
still plucking them cheeks.
They probably still got a bonus because they got to the Super Bowl, even though they lost.
Y'all just don't want to accept the fact that he doing it. Oh, he'll never do Cardi B like that.
Now a lot of women are praising her for moving on and not
multiple baby daddies.
Bro.
Julio put 4 or 5 babies in the. She got 2 different baby daddies. He got 7 different baby mamas, and all the kids are around the same age.
We are the ones that are championing these type of females because it's way too many of y'all out here trying to make an excuse and make it seem like, once again, she's the one that's calling the shot. She the one with the leverage. She's the one in control. She the one that dumped him. No, the he didn't. when a male sees that you don't mind being in a rotation, being a part of his roster, he categorizes you and say, oh, okay, this is what this is.
Greetings, you polite savage.
I see what you feel me? I told you, bro. Corey, how you been, fam? Been a minute. What's up, Timmy? What's good with you, homie? It's been a minute. What's good with you? What's good with you? Nah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I already know what it was. I already know what it is, bro. I called that shit from the jump. Called it from the jump. Ain't fooling nobody. Ain't got no control. You should have stayed where you was at. That's on me. You should have stayed where you was at. That's wild work. It's wild work. Hey, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification.